This month marks the 30th anniversary of the Velvet Revolution, which brought the end of communism in Czechoslovakia. Last week, a poll showed that about one-third of millennials have a favorable view of communism. MTN's David J. talked with two Slovakian men who were surprised by that poll.
Milan Čičel talks about his life in Slovakia, which, along with the Czech Republic, was once part of Czechoslovakia.
We've been invited to celebrate, commemorate that what's happening 30 years ago when our road to the freedom or inner freedom started.
Čičel and Josef Lupták lived under communism in Czechoslovakia until 1989.
Once I've been identified as one who is not in favor of the communism. So the secret police was really interrogated me about 9 years, so that was not very pleasant.
They say life is better in a democratic parliamentary republic, but still has challenges.
We see how slow the process goes and how much new evil things. And sometimes it led into the very tragic moments, like, killing the journalists 2 years ago.
A recent Victims of Communism Memorial Foundation poll shows that 36% of millennials in America view communism favorably.
They are ignorant to the history, but the history proved the lesson already that communism doesn't work.
For me, it's tragic because I think they didn't have experience. Our society didn't share what was happening 30 years ago enough with the young people. It was Iron Curtain, we couldn't travel, it was not freedom of speech, everything was controlled, censored, so I wouldn't like to go back to that.
Scary. They need to listen to Milan.
Bill Simmons has been visiting Slovakia for 20 years, and his company has sponsored a series of lectures in Billings.
There's this strange lack of memory that seems to be surfacing, and now there's an unease about it. So I just think it would be extraordinary if we could all know what has happened and is happening and what they can share with us.
In Billings, David J., MTN News.
The official 30th anniversary of the Velvet Revolution peaceful transition is from November 17th to the 29th.